Is there anything that makes you feel happy lately?
Yes, I'm grateful to God that my elder sister is blessed with a baby boy last month only, and I'm really happy about it.
What do you do to stay happy?
Um, I think it's very important that we stay fit and healthy to be very happy because if our health is no good, we cannot feel happy. So, the first thing I do is to keep my body fit. And another thing is that I try to stay away from negativity and things that make me sad. So, this is how I keep myself happy. And I also love to be in the company of the people who always wear a smile on their faces.
Can you stay happy all the time?
It's not easy because, of course, we sometimes feel stressed, sometimes we feel depressed, and there are things which can irritate us. But still, we can try our level best that we try to stay happy because if we will be happy, we will keep the people around us happy as well.
Is it important to be happy?
Why not? If a person is not happy, he would be suffering from many chronic diseases. He would be mentally upset, and just because of his irritating behavior, just because of him, others would also feel depressed and disappointed.
Does your name have any special meaning?
Why not? I lately checked that my name is Ramandeep Singh, and it is actually a word from a regional Punjabi language, and it means a person who is beloved or someone who is loved by everyone.
How would you choose names for your next generation?
It's an interesting question because as many people these days are opting to look for a new name on internet, many people choose celebrities' name for their children. But I will follow the traditional approach by choosing a name out of the holy book.
Are there any differences between how Indians name their children now and in the past?
I just covered this aspect because in the past people used to figure out the best name for their child out of the holy books of their religion, but these days a vast majority is taking help of internet to look for unique and interesting names for the children.
Does anyone in your family have the same name as yours?
No, of course, it's not common thing. Though the names relate to a great extent, and for example, my elder sister is Manjeet, and my younger sister is Ranjit. But of course, all the children, but children definitely do not have the same name. Otherwise, it can get very difficult to identify by name.
Are there any names that are more popular than others in India?
I can say any particular because there are millions of names, but all I can say that famous celebrities like Salman, Shah Rukh, and similarly actresses who are very popular. These days, most parents try to keep such names for their children as a thing. It can really help them to make them feel more proud on their name.
Is money the only measure of success in your country?
Not at all, and it shouldn't be, I guess, because although it is one of the ways to identify that how successful a person is, but money is not always a means because there are many who earn money through there are many who earn money through unfair means, and of course, if they have accumulated a lot of wealth, we cannot claim them a successful person.
How do you define whether one is a successful person?
Um, as far as I'm concerned, I would figure out a person successful person if he or she has made any contribution to the society. There are many who don't have much wealth at all, but their contribution towards society is significant. For example, if I talk about Mother Teresa, Guru Nanak, Mahatma Gandhi, all these are known for their efforts that the change they have brought in the society with their deeds, not just by earning more money.
What is the standard of success in your country?
Well, it's hard to define, but generally, if a person has a lot of wealth, has his own mansion, luxurious cars, can afford holidays, all these things define the standard of success for a person.
Is there a contradiction between success and happiness?
Of course, and there has to be, because I know many who have earned millions, but at the end of the day, they feel very stressed and depressed because they do not have anyone to share their feelings with. For example, from my own region, Punjab, many has left their families and they got settled in other countries where they have made a lot of money, but just because they are not with their family, they never feel happy. So, of course, there is a contradiction between the two.
Is it easy to succeed in national tests in your country?
Not at all, because I must say that it's one of the trickiest thing to attempt, as not just the tests are too difficult, at the same time there is tough competition, millions apply, and the seats are hardly few hundreds, which make it extremely difficult. That's the reason why those who achieve beyond 97% or so could actually think of getting selected, otherwise rest have to face failure.
What are the factors that influence students' grade at school?
Today, schools are focusing on each and every aspect. So there are a number of things. Firstly, their performance in terms of academics. At the same time, continuous assessment in terms of their classroom behavior, their participation in co-curricular activities, and all these are the factors that influence their grades at school.